Hi! Thank you for coming with me. Today, we're going back to Hachimantai. Hi, good morning. This is Quinlan, and today I am in Hachimantai, as I often am, but this time I came from the Akita side, from the Akita Hachimantai ski resort. I took the lift up to the top, and now I am making my way to hike the distance from there to the summit of Mount Hachimantai. It is a beautiful day today, and I'm really excited. Can't wait to see how the snow monsters are doing this year. This is my first time doing this route. Last year, when I hiked to the summit of Mount Hachimantai, I did it from the Goshogake Hot Springs. In fact, you can see my video up in the corner there that I filmed that day, which was later in the year, not this early in February. So off we go. Somebody's having fun. It's the cutest tree I've seen so far today. These bamboo poles were just put up a few days ago by a Akita-based mountaineering group, and I am very grateful to them for that. Wow, look at that scene. That's intense, huh? We are, of course, walking right now on the Hachimantai Aspite line. That is a powerful smell of sulfur. Enough steam to blot out the sun there. Some fearsome hot springs there. Look at these perfect trail markers. Of course, we've got footprints, so we don't even need them. This is our first real ascent of the hike right here. The first part of the hike, once you get past the geysers, is a pretty direct, steep ascent up this hill. But if I remember correctly from last year, after that, it sort of evens out and becomes flat. We'll see. Still got another 2 hours at least to the summit, I think. Looks like a couple different groups were placing trail markers. There's now yellow and pink. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Look at this. It says, Yokoso Hachimantai. Welcome to Hachimantai. Thank you. I appreciate your welcome. I'm very happy to be here. This one basically is saying, don't be defeated by Corona. You can do it. In Japanese, they still call COVID-19 Corona. People don't say really COVID in Japanese. It's all Corona. Wow, look at this. Perfect. As always, I want to really give thanks to the strong mountaineering group from Akita that made the trail markers here and made this path, and to the other hikers who went earlier today, made the path even easier to walk on. This is a pretty difficult landscape to navigate through up here. It'd be really easy to go the wrong way. So if you're not really looking at a map and a GPS, it would be really easy to get lost here. And so I'm lucky there's such a clear trail and I don't have to worry at all. This trail that I'm taking today from the Akita Hachimantai ski resort is only really possible to do from early February after that Akita mountaineering group has cleared the trail, put up poles. Well, not really cleared it, but shown the way, put up trail markers. And if there's no trail, it's really hard going through the deep snow, and it's just something that I would not recommend anyone attempt alone or even in a small group if you're not already experienced in this area. So today is really the first day that it was possible for me to come on this route. But you want to, aim for the first 2 weeks of February, really any time in February, I guess. And then I really recommend this hike. It's not too strenuous, but it's extraordinarily beautiful. Modoru nara ima. If you want to go back, turn back now. What is that supposed to mean? I guess, does this mean it gets harder from here? No wind today either. Ah, here's a fellow hiker coming down. Konnichiwa! 綺麗ですね。
もっと上行ったら綺麗ですよ。
ああ、楽しみ。でも今年重氷はそうなんでもないですかね。
いや、樹氷、いっぱいあります。
いっぱいありますか。ちゃんとしてる。ああ、楽しみ、楽しみ、ありがとう。Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm so excited. The guy we just passed said there's lots of juhyo on the top. I was already thinking that there wouldn't be any. Yay! I'm so excited, I can't wait. It's getting more and more beautiful up here. I know I'm a broken record here, but life in Iwate, it's got a lot going for it. I have to say, if you're thinking about moving to Japan, thinking Tokyo is the only place to be, think again. This is just so beautiful today. It really leaves me speechless. I had ideas about things I was going to say, stories to tell, but when I'm here, it just empties my mind. It's just so beautiful. These are the Hachimantai snow monsters, perhaps the least accessible snow monsters in all of Japan. The other ones, at Zao, there's a lift that'll take you right up to them. At Hakoda, there's a ropeway. At Morioshi, there's also a gondola that will take you right to the snow monsters. But no such luck here in Hachimantai. You've got to snowshoe or backcountry ski it for a couple hours to get here. And oh, is it worth it? Konnichiwa! 最高の天気ですね。ベストですね。今年これは一番いいティーズじゃないですかね。来てよかったですね。どうも。There's Akitakomagatake. Have to go back there soon. Recently did a hike on that mountain where we only made it to the 8th station because of terrible conditions. There's a little record of that up on my Patreon, a sort of a personal vlog. If that sort of thing appeals to you, consider supporting me on Patreon, please. I don't know if any of you would be interested in this sort of thing, but I tried out making some Go North merchandise through Teespring. So there's a link in the description if you're interested in buying a t-shirt or sweatshirt with the Go North logo on it to support the channel and help me continue doing this. I would be really happy. Almost there. You see that pole there? That is the summit of Hachimantai. Throughout the seasons, and I recommend seeing what this looks like in the spring when there's still snow through early June actually. So this is what it looks like in the spring. You can see it again here in the summer, this Hachimantai Plateau, and of course in the beautiful glorious fall. This here is the summit of Hachimantai. They have this little lookout tower here. And there is Mount Iwate in all its glory. It was 2 hours from the top of the lift to here, the summit of Mount Hachimantai. And it is perfect and glorious here. I passed a number of people And there's two people who are still just right over there, so I'm not quite alone on the summit, but maybe they'll leave soon and I'll have it all to myself. All right, let's see what this looks like from above. This is my own private paradise here. There's a lot of things up here in Tohoku that are just not explored enough. Everybody goes to Kyoto and Tokyo, and those are great. Tokyo is wonderful. I love Kyoto. Hiroshima is fantastic. Kyushu is great. Japan is full of wonderful places. But there's not enough people exploring some of these, paths less trod up here in Tohoku. And so I want to show you some of my favorite places after being in Japan for 20 years and 10 of them living up here. I think I know some hidden spots. I've also been able to meet some really great people, and so hopefully I can introduce you. These days, with the pandemic still not under control, I can't do a lot of the interviews and introductions of fascinating people that I like to do, but know that is in the future. If I can achieve my midterm dream of making this channel and everything associated with it more of a full-time job, then I'll be able to share other aspects of Tohoku with you more than just the mountains. Though, of course, they are my first love. If you do Instagram, I'm Quinlan on Instagram. I post photos of places like this a lot. And I'm also on Twitter as GoNorthJ. As much as I'd like to hang out here all day, the sun is starting to set and I better get back down before it gets dark. Now, what fun would it be to camp out here all night? There's that lodge right over there. I'm just not prepared for it. Maybe next time I'll bring enough gear so I can spend the night out here. I really should, right? All right, I might have to jog the rest of the way back, so I'm gonna say goodbye here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the trails.